are continuing to trend in custom apparel and even retail. And Stahls offers a variety of patterns that you can start utilizing in your custom apparel. We offer it in a variety of ways for heat application, such as heat transfer vinyl and sublimation, and also sign vinyl. I'm going to show you how you can use one pattern two types of ways by using heat transfer vinyl and sublimation and create a really cool upsell for your business. The first pattern type we're going to work with is heat transfer vinyl. So I have that loaded up onto the Cricut, and we're going to cut that out using a positive image. So when you're working with the heat transfer vinyl in patterns, you do not want to mirror your design. Stahls patterns also pair well with other great CAD-CUT products. So we're going to be pairing our two pattern styles today with CAD-CUT Metallic and Flock 2. As you can see, this material has been loaded with the face down, which is a little different from how we loaded the patterns because the pattern was face up. Whenever we are cutting out our CAD-CUT Metallic and our Flock 2, we are going to be mirroring our image and cutting on the side of the adhesive. With the pattern heat transfer vinyl, there are two steps to the weeding process. So we're going to weed away the excess material. And then after that, we're going to mask it. The masking is going to pick up the pattern from its backing and expose the adhesive so that we can transfer it onto our t-shirt. So I'm going to squeegee that down. And once we've squeegeed it, we can go ahead and peel the backing away from the masking. And then to save that adhesive while we're weeding our other products, we're just going to place that on the backing that came with the masking and weed away our other products.
Rather than watching all this weeding, I'm going to give you the information you've been needing to grow your t-shirt business. You need to subscribe to Stahls TV. So make sure you subscribe, click that notification bell, and you'll get fresh content just like this delivered to your inbox every week. Now back to our video.
Now that our materials are all weeded out, we can head to the heat press. Our first application is going to be the Patterns and CAD-CUT Metallic application using the A to Z press. So I'm going to go ahead and thread on my shirt so we have a nice flat print area. And preheat. This will help to release any moisture in the fabric or any wrinkles that could cause the adhesive to not apply accurately. We're going to place our patterns a few inches down from the collar. And we can tack this for just 3 to 5 seconds and then apply the metallic. Both products apply at 300 degrees for 10 to 15 seconds. And Patterns is a hot peel product, so as soon as that's done heat applying, we can just remove that carrier and go in with our second product. Now we'll apply for the full application. Once again, that's 300 degrees for 10 to 15 seconds. Metallic is a cold peel, so we'll wait for that to cool before removing our carrier. Now let's show you how the sublimation patterns work. We're going to be printing on this accessory that's going to pair perfectly with our graphic tee. And this is a polyester makeup bag. And as you can see, we do have some hardware here that could get in the way of an uneven pressure. So we do need to use a heat press accessory known as a heat press pillow. So we make sure that we don't get any sublimation transferred onto this cover for the pillow. We're going to place a craft paper cover sheet down. We're going to take our sublimation pattern transfer and place that right over top of our accessory. And we're going to also add another cover sheet to prevent any ghosting. Using the A to Z press, all I have to do is lock this down for 380 degrees for 45 seconds, and my sublimation transfer will be completed. I'm going to carefully remove my cover sheet and my sublimation paper. You can see how vibrant the colors of our sublimation pattern transferred over to this accessory. Now all we have to do is flip it over and sublimate the other side, making sure that I'm right in the square so that the sublimation on the outside is not going to accidentally transfer onto what we just sublimated and create a second print. And now we're just going to repeat that same step. And as I mentioned earlier, our patterns pair perfectly with our CAD-CUT heat transfer vinyl. So to create more profit opportunity in this piece, we're going to custom print it to match that t-shirt with Flock 2. Now Flock 2 typically applies for 20 to 25 seconds at 330 degrees. But since we are at that sublimation temperature of 385, we can still apply this at that temperature without harming it at all. So we're just going to keep it at the same temperature and apply for its 20 to 25 second application. Now we are going to remove this from the heat because Flock 2 is a cold peel. So we'll come back to this and peel it away from the heat press. Now that the Flock 2 is cooled down, we can go ahead and peel this carrier back and reveal the textured finish that Flock 2 offers for our sublimated bag. Incorporating patterns into your graphic tee designs allows you to upsell from $18 for a basic tee to $28 for a full color print, also by incorporating a nice metallic finish as well. Now you can take it a step further, like we've done here today, by sublimating a matching pattern onto an accessory and package those items together and sell them for $40. Build more value in your custom apparel brand by incorporating more patterns into your offering. To get started, visit Stahls.com.